Hello, my name is Carlin White, and today I'm going to show you how to make Filipino lumpia. So let's get started. Let's get started with shredding cabbages. And this is how I shred my cabbage. Next is shredded carrots, and I use a grater using the biggest hole. Minced garlic, not the prettiest. Minced onions, minced celery, and shredded water chestnuts. You can buy those in a can. And here we are. Now it's time to go cook. Now let's cook the filling for the lumpia. Using a big pot or a pan, add oil and turn the heat to medium-high. Let's start by frying up the minced garlic until it turns light brown. You can adjust the heat to medium to keep the garlic from burning if the oil is too hot. Next is the minced celery, and let that cook in for a few minutes. Followed by the minced onions, and you want to let that cook until the onions looks translucent or clear. Next we'll add our meat, and I chose ground pork for my meat of choice. It is the traditional meat for making Filipino lumpia. You can also use beef or chicken if you prefer those meat as well. Allow the meat to fully cook. Make sure to break it down into small pieces so that they're not in big clumps. Now add 3 to 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, or you can also use fresh grated ginger if you have them. Now stir everything in and let the meat cook for a few more minutes. Now it's time to add the water chestnut and the carrots. Let that cook in with the meat. Stir it in so that it's mixed well before adding the cabbage. And at this time you can also turn the heat off. You can also add ground black pepper. Mix that in before you add the rest of your shredded cabbage. Give it one last stir and we are done with the filling. You just need to let the filling cool down for a couple of hours, or you can scoop some up in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator so that it'll cool down faster. Once the filling mixture is cooled down, we are ready for the wrapping. Now let me show you how to wrap your lumpia. This is the brand of wrapper I like to use because it's easier to peel. Place the wrapper diagonally on a flat surface with the corner pointing towards you. Scoop a spoonful of the filling onto the wrapper. Tuck it in and roll. Now fold the sides in, then roll towards the end, and I use some egg white to seal it. Now there you go. Let's try that again. Grab a sheet, place it diagonally. Now take a spoonful of your filling onto your sheet. Add more of that. Make sure you have enough in there. Tuck it in and roll. Fold the sides and keep rolling. Now seal it with your egg wash. Roll it all the way. Now that we're done wrapping, now it's time to cook. You want to heat up your oil to 325 degrees. Then fry up your lumpia until they turn golden brown and they start floating to the top. You want to make sure to move them around so they will cook evenly. Take them out and place them in a strainer with paper towel at the bottom. Now we have lumpia. Now you know how to make delicious lumpia at home. Thanks for watching.